Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you are all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome, and cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. Now Sagittarius, because this is your general love reading, the roles can always be reversed. They can always be flipped. So I say this every week, but only take what resonates. Apply it to your heart space, to your unique situation, and of course to your intuition. It will never ever lead you astray. Whatever does not resonate, you know, is not part of your story. It just even wouldn't make sense if you tried. Just toss it to the side, Sagittarius. You definitely do not need it. So I am here to simplify tarot for you, just to get into the nitty and gritty. I like to get straight to the point with these messages for you, and also in hopes of getting understanding, clarity, insight, and of course your confirmation, Sagittarius. You see, it's going to be very personal and very unique for every Sagittarius watching this, including cross watchers. Let's get straight into it. Let's dive straight in. And after much request, I've been saying this to every other star sign, but after a lot of request of the majority of you wanting to know of the topic, why no contact? Why no communication? I have heard you, I've listened, and I will be doing this topic for this week. Why no communication from your person? Now, you may want to know this out of curiosity, perhaps even as just confirmation that perhaps you dodged a bullet, or maybe there is hope that maybe you have a green light to reach out first, or maybe they will reach out first. So it really does not matter, Sagittarius. This is a timeless reading. So whether there has been no contact since, you know, yesterday, last week, last month, last year, or even beyond that, let's dig in deep. Why no contact, please? No communication from Sagittarius's person. Let's get straight into it. Two more. Last one. Perfect. Here we go, Sagittarius. Let's get to the bottom of this. Why no contact? No communication from them. Oh, wow. Well, we've got the Empress here, ruled by Taurus. This is by far the most abundant card, the most creative card in the entire deck, where, believe it or not, it still seems that your person is seeing you as the most beautiful, the most handsome person in the entire world. Feelings are still there. There could also be a creative approach soon. Maybe communication is not off, like completely, you know, off topic here or off the record. We shouldn't dismiss it so much. Now, of course, we know that the Empress, since it's a very abundant card, it can mean, you know, there is like an impending pregnancy. There could be children involved. Maybe that's a factor as why your person is not coming forward. There could be children involved. If there are no children involved, Sagittarius, it's already telling me here that perhaps your person is chewing on the idea. They're kind of thinking about it. It's kind of fermenting at the back of their mind that perhaps, well, what if we gave birth to this one more time? In other words, why don't we give this a second try? But let me see. Okay. Ooh. All right, Sagittarius. Okay, so there is a reason, I suppose, why, you know, the collective really wanted to know why no contact. And I'll definitely get to the bottom of it. But it's already telling me that action will be taken because you have the Knight of Wands. So Leo, Sag, Aries energy. This night, this particular night, is the call to action. Call to action, perhaps to somehow bring this back to life. You see, this person is seeing you, Sagittarius, as someone very accomplished, someone in their, you know, in your own right, being independent here. They hold you in high regard, but this is definitely someone that wishes to create some form of change, but it hasn't happened yet though. So maybe they're just chewing on the idea. Let me see. There you are. That's why. The Queen of Wands. There you are. Yes, we got that beautiful fire sign. Male or female does not matter. And that's what I like, is that the Queen of Wands takes action. So the action will be taken towards you. I don't see, Sagittarius, that you are going to take the first step. You may have actually been tempted in the past, perhaps, to reach out, whether for closure, reconciliation, forgiveness, for whatever reason. But I'm seeing that action is being taken here towards you. Now, the only reason I see that your person has not come forward, they may be suffering from a very guilty conscience. And I've realized there's pretty much a pattern with pretty much all the other star signs as well. It's just kind of been worded differently with the cards. You see, we have the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. We have issues of abandonment. So I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, for the majority of you, clearly you have been kind of left behind, abandoned by this person, by their poor choices. This definitely could have happened within the last 5 years of knowing this person. So, this is kind of when we're left out in the cold. This person has done a runner, a ghosted, they blocked you, they chose someone else. Now they're thinking here, ooh, yeah, you've got a lot to say. A lot of you could be separated or divorced with that Queen of Swords. You've got the Knight of Swords. Ooh, okay. They're going to be rushing in once the momentum keeps going. They're going to be giving you some clarity. The Ace of Swords is a mental breakthrough. So it really kind of complements what I've been saying, is that they're going to be chewing on the idea. What to say. They're ruminating over their head because of this. This is what's preventing them from coming forward, is because they're feeling super, super guilty. That's why. And that Five of Wands, as we can see, we have a couple here in argument. We have someone that's ready to leave. And it's almost like this person is saying, leave, I don't care. And this one is saying, well, I'm going to leave, fine. So these fives here, yes, are about challenges that are meant to always be overcome, because we have sixes after that, which is healing. It is about changes, transformation, challenges, but also about regrets here. So it seems here that towards the end, there could have been a lot of fights, a lot of conflict, also too many people around this connection just influencing your person in a bad way, in a very negative way. So yes, this could have been, for example, cheating, meddling family members, friends, co-workers, but your person is thinking here, I mean, if you look at the different energies, it's like night and day. So this person is thinking about, well, maybe I should actually come forward and tell Sagittarius the truth. Give him some form of clarity here. Ooh, so guilty conscience, that's the guilty. They're feeling very, very guilty here. So what's the head of your reading, Sagittarius? We've got the other five. Look at this. Yeah, things did not end well. The Five of Swords, and sorry, I actually said that was Five of Swords. My apologies. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, that's Leo energy, and Five of Swords, this is Aquarius energy. Again, we've got more fights, as you can see. There definitely could have been some, with that Five of Wands, so I'll go back to that. There definitely could have been some competition for your person's attention. A lot of people meddling. We've got some negative influence there as well. There was just way too much, there was just too much conflict towards the end. I am seeing that there was way too many influence, too many people outside looking in, judging the whole connection. And that's absolutely wrong. There should only be two people in the connection. But Sagittarius, you always knew that. It's that your person just didn't know that. And they allowed people to interfere, to meddle in. I mean, we could also have a situation here with a divine feminine as well that could be causing a lot of conflict here between the both of you. Let me see. Okay, ooh, you got my favorite card. I preach this is the best card to get in your spread, the Sun. Major there for Leo. So it seems here that the rays of the sun are going to be shined. After all, the sun is called illumination. So it seems here that your person is kind of thinking, because this is a thinking card. It's like, you know what, I would like to at least start over on a clean slate here with Sagittarius by telling them the truth. And I feel here it's going to provide a lot of healing, a lot of happiness. Look at this, that storm. Now that the dust has settled, we've got happiness here. We've got a happy outcome. So basically what I'm trying to say here, Sagittarius, is that if you want reconciliation to hear from your person, it's going to be obviously very different for all of you. But I am seeing here kind of, meeting in the middle. Let me see. Wow. The Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. Look at that, my happily ever after card. This is a very, very good omen, a very good card here to get in regards to reunion, celebration, emotional content, domestic bliss, which we're seeing here. There was absolutely no happiness in the past. Obviously, it could even be a successful reunion of, well, picking up where you left off and going towards, the future as a couple, engagements, marriage, children, and also blended family. So, you know what? This is the thing. I don't particularly like your person's past energy, but what I do like is that they're coming correctly here. In fact, they're trying to avoid a fight with you. Let me see. Yeah, the King of Cups, Scorpio energy, could also be a Pisces and a Cancer. Something's happened with this person during this time apart. They have actually grown up. Yes, believe it or not, this person now has emotionally matured. They've become more grounded, more stable, a lot more intuitive, in tune with their feelings. You could even say now they have become a bit of an empath, which I'm seeing in the past they were not. They were just, it was all about ego, me. And I'll listen to anyone else except Sagittarius. I must say this, and yes, this may sound too good to be true, but the cards don't lie. There is a lot of feelings and love for you. And I think they're realizing, I don't know if it's too late though, Sagittarius, they are realizing here, wow, let's be real here. Sagittarius actually really made me happy. And thanks to Sagittarius, I felt emotionally whole here as well. So what is the beating heart of the reading? What are their actions after this? Let me see. What are they going to do? Ooh, yeah. More Scorpio energy with the Judgment. As you can see, metaphorically, we have something or someone that has died, and we've got someone bringing it back to life. So what has happened during this time apart? I'm thinking it's a blessing in disguise, Sagittarius, that there's been no contact for now, because I see that there will be. The reason why, because this is about unfinished business, which could make you quite happy. It's going to provide a lot of illumination and clarity. But this is about having second chances. It's about reconciliation here. Your person has had a huge, major epiphany, a wake-up call, or as I say, they've had a pinch in the bum by their spirit team. A huge, huge mental overhaul here. They recognize that they have made poor judgments here in the past, and they don't want to repeat these mistakes again. Ooh, what else? Yeah, poor judgment about perhaps they were the ones that walked away from you. The 8 of Cups, Pisces energy again. As we can see, we've got someone packing up their bags and leaving, but are they happy? No, they look tired. They look emotionally drained here. And it's right also underneath the 10 of Cups, the happily ever after. I think they're realizing now, I walked away from my happily ever after, and boy, was that a bad mistake here. And now something has happened where they've grown up, because we've got kings, we've got queens, we've got a lot of grown up energy. Yep, the world, difficult cycles have now been graduated. Things have been wrapped up. I would not be surprised that your person also may be walking away from their current situation. So if, for example, they are in another relationship here, or maybe it was like a family member, friend, or co-worker, your person is distancing themselves. This is like the finality, making that ultimate judgment call, where now the difficult cycle has wrapped up here. We have Scorpio, we have Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius in here. Your person also may be at a distance. If not, they're just feeling that emotional distance. What I do like here is that your person is thinking, remember, they're chewing on the idea that perhaps, well, what if we can start, as we look on this way here, what if we can start again? What if we can start a brand new cycle? I know that seems too good to be true, doesn't it? I mean, all these 5 shows, it's been hell with this person in the past. They have dragged you through the mud, and then in the end, they just disappeared. Now, Sagittarius, if you were the one that walked away, you really did not have a choice. It's like being against a wall and a sword. It's like, I don't know what else to do here. But we're thinking of things coming back to life here. Yeah, see, I was going to say in the near future, look how your person, more Pisces energy, how your person's in bed pondering. I mean, they're looking at their phone. Do I send this message or not? Do I reach out or not? Now, it seems here that your person, they are looking at things from different angles. They're seeing you from a different light, themselves from a different light, the whole relationship in a new angle. And, you know, this comes with uncertainty, because it's almost like your person is saying, after all the crap, all the damage that happened between us, especially what they did here, I'm seeing it was more from their side. They're very uncertain. Well, can I bring this back to life? Can I bring the Sun and the 10 of Cups with me? Will Sagittarius even want to hear from me, for example? So I'm seeing a lot of you are not talking to this person, and if you are, it's only necessary, probably because if there's children, for example. But this is also about self-sacrifice, where your person realizes now, well, boy, I'm going to have to leave behind people, situation, events, my old attitude behind, if I actually really, really want this now with Sagittarius. This is interesting. I don't know, how does this make you feel, Sagittarius? Because I'm really seeing here that it's been some time since the last time both of you actually spoke to each other. So after contemplation and, you know, thinking, oh, I want to bring this back to life, what's the most likely action or outcome here for you? Let's see. We have the Lovers. Gemini energy. Oh, this is your person choosing you. The Lovers, as we know, many moons ago, was originally called Choices. And that's why a lot of people say, well, this is not the true card of love. It's the Ace and the 2 of Cups. This, of course, it comes with a lot of love, a lot of intimacy, but ultimately comes down to choices. And it seems here that your person does choose you, though. We have a very deep soulmate connection here. Remember, we have many soulmates in this lifetime. This one particularly is it was very challenging, but there is that chance here to heal this. I'm curious, one more. Page of Swords. The ultimate communicator, the true messenger. Yeah, your person's definitely watching you, though. I'm seeing here they're also looking at old photos, old text messages here as well. Ooh, keeping tabs on you. What's going on with Sagittarius? Let me see. I split the deck. We've got the Empress again. Repeat cards, repeat messages. It's always a good sign. It's solidifying what's happening here. The 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. That's my reunion card. Remember, the 3s can also indicate there was a third party interference, though. And there you are, Temperance, Sagittarius. That's the ultimate card of healing, taking it one day at a time. Let's keep going. One more. Just want to get a really, really good shuffle here for you. Here we go. Perfect. All right, Sagittarius' person, please. Sagittarius and their person. Got a highlighted message there. That's how your person is currently feeling. Two more. Last one. All right, those really wanted to come out, so I will acknowledge them. So we'll get the first card. How is your person feeling? What do they want to do? Whoa, Sagittarius energy. They're very stressed over this now. I have a feeling that they're very stressed because of the Judgment card. They've had that huge realization, that big epiphany, that wake-up call, that their past decisions, judgments were very poor. And now each single wand on their back represents a burden and a hard lesson that they have learned, which they don't want to carry anymore. I suppose this is true with the saying is that your person didn't really know what they had until you were gone. What else will they be doing? Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. For some of you, there are definitely children involved here. Yep, we got a past life connection, which was already confirmed with the Lovers. They're feeling very nostalgic here. Very, very nostalgic. Work life, home life for them is not good at the moment. It's very stressful. Too many responsibilities. That is my reconciliation card as well. But with that Two of Swords, Libra energy, I feel they don't know how to approach you. This is about making hard decisions. I feel that during this time, they may have even tried to avoid even thinking about you, like actively thinking, I'm not going to think about Sagittarius. I'm just going to do whatever. And it's like, well, how's that working out? You keep lying to yourself. You keep avoiding this, and it's just going to keep coming back though. So they may have been a little bit indecisive about approaching you, not because they don't love you. Clearly they do. I have to say it. There's a lot of emotions here. I feel here it's that because they're feeling quite down, defeated, extremely tired about everything that they have done, the damage they've done to this connection. They just don't know how to approach you as well. So let's clarify. Actually, sorry, we'll backtrack. Bottom of the deck, there you are again, Temperance. So you are pretty much in their thoughts, front, left, center, right, up, down, all of that. They want to heal this. Yeah. Ooh, the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is my apology card. But I'm already hearing a lot of you saying an apology is not enough. And I do agree with you because we do have the Three of Swords, more Libra energy, followed by the Tower, more Scorpio energy. That was the Tower moment here. They will be taking that leap of faith here with the full Aries energy. Out of the blue, they will be contacting you. So I could say get ready, but I don't see that. You probably don't know when this is going to happen though. It's almost like you're saying this is beyond healing after what they've did. We definitely have that third party situation here. And that's when the Tower came crashing down. I do feel that if your person walked away, it was very impulsive, little thought, very poor judgment on your person's end here. Now, this definitely could be infidelity for the majority of you, but I am seeing that this could also be, like I said, family member, friend, co-worker, something or someone here interfered. Now they wish to heal this. That's very interesting though. Let's talk about that Five of Swords, the Strength card, Leo energy. This talks about unconditional love for you. I know it seems, you commence to roll your eyes. I get that. I mean, you feel like after what they did, what? Unconditional love? Yes, it's actually there. The person's actually also learning to love themselves, not to berate themselves over past situations. I'm just getting your person is definitely not happy in the current life. This is also talking about plucking their courage and their strength here to face you, because we have strength is looking to the past. Not very happy. The past was that Five of Swords, right? But yeah, I feel like they've been holding back, and it's been taking their almighty strength here to hold back. Because, I mean, really, they want to. In the perfect world, they wouldn't have approached you a long time ago. This is stopping them because they're just feeling very, very guilty though. So let's talk about the Sun. Judgment again. I see here their return is going to make you quite happy. It comes with blessings, it comes with joy and happiness. Now your person's making the right decision. Now the tables have turned. They have definitely seen their error of their ways. And I feel it's keeping them up at night. It's weighing very heavy on their shoulders and their back. In fact, the Ten of Wands is notoriously known to have stress-related conditions like back pain, inflammation. I don't know why I got the word diabetes, which is not really related to that, but I'm going to mention it anyway. Which is weird. I never get that. Yeah, just stuff like that related, anxiety, nervous depression. And I feel like here now that it's like they're trying to be very brave here, but they will be asking you for a second chance. According to your person, according to them, there is unfinished business here. And they know they broke your heart. What they did, I have to say it, what they did in the past was very stupid. And now they're actually being fully aware of thinking, wow, I was a maggot what I did, for example. Now, let's clarify that 10 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So talk about someone redeeming themselves now, proving to themselves through action, not just words, but through action that they want to work hard to have that 10 of Cups. So now we're going a little bit more into the future, right? Because first they're chewing on the idea. It's like, you know what? I owe it to Sagittarius to give them the truth, to come forward and to come clean here as well. So I do see here that honestly, I mean, we're getting some of the same cards. You may be mirroring each other to some degree here, Sagittarius. But it shows here through action, through hard work, the 10 of Cups can be achieved, but it's going to be a very slow process here with the Temperance. It's one day at a time. Let's clarify that King of Cups. The Page of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, could also be a Virgo and a Taurus. There could also be an age difference here. Perhaps your person has gone back, to do their own studies, research here. This is, after all, my student card. Could be children involved, like I said, but this is also my face-to-face communication card. It's almost like your person wants to do right by you. Instead of just sending you a text message or, just a phone call, it's like, well, why don't I FaceTime, or why don't I meet Capricorn, that is Capricorn, Sagittarius face-to-face. They want to offer you something small at the start. This could even be, why don't we start off as friends? Or why don't we just start talking again? Ultimately, they want that 10 of Cups and the Lovers with you. Let's talk about Judgment. Poor Judgment, look at that, the 10 of Swords. Yeah, Gemini energy. So poor, absolutely poor Judgment here. This is the card of betrayal. They know that they cheated you, that you feel very betrayed by them, by the situation, by the third party, for example. It is about loss, endings, separation, and divorce. Your person has hit rock bottom. Whether you are aware of it or not, it has happened. And this is the end of tough times, because now your person wishes to bring this back to life, though. 8 of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Swords. This is the fastest knight. Out of all the knights, this is the fastest one. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Again, this can be a very impulsive knight. And I feel here that they will be telling you the truth. Whatever they did here that involves this third party, they did it without thinking. It was very impulsive. It's not an excuse. And it's not like, a past saying, okay, you weren't thinking. It's fine. I forgive you. No. They shouldn't have thought this through. They didn't. They may have been just listening to the wrong person, or, they were just thinking with their emotions about this third party here. Definitely, it was way impulsive. The way that they left, and this is the thing, they never came back, or they never reached out to you, because the damage was done. Metaphorically, that tower, which represents your relationship, came crashing down. But upon leaving, they may actually come back pretty fast. That may actually be another tower moment for you. Clarifying the World is the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So the issue here of commitment, engagement, marriage, that is a hot topic here. Maybe you were married to this person, or talking about getting married. Perhaps you even saw that potential in the future as well. For some of you, if this was a third party, maybe your person actually was married and you were the third party as well. Too. This is what I like, is that your person now wants to start off right, go down the traditional route, do right by you. They're seeing long term, and I feel that when they start a new cycle, crossing their fingers that you will agree with them, is that they want to actually stay. This is long lasting success, and a long lasting brand new cycle here. Clarifying the Hanged Man. There's that Page of Swords again. So again, we got some mirroring as well, Sagittarius. Not all of you, but some of you also may be keeping tabs on your person. If you're feeling nostalgic, perhaps you're actually also looking at old photos, old text messages as well. You probably met online. That is my online card, but that's definitely showing me here that your person here is procrastinating, wondering. There's that phone in bed and they're looking at you. So there's a lot of keeping tabs on you. What's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with them? And all these swords as well, they can represent weeks as well, and probably a lot more sooner with all these major arcanas. Yeah, see, we end again now with the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. I think that's you. You're going to be contemplating this. I don't see that you're going to say yes straight away. Justice, Libra energy. That's my apology card. It's balancing the scales. It is your person thinking, how can I make up for lost time, lost love? How can I earn Sagittarius's love and respect back? The only way to do that, because Justice is a yes card, it's very positive on its own, but they're also thinking here the truth needs to come out. Sagittarius, with the Justice card, it's pretty apparent here that the truth will come out. That is definitely saying nothing will be hidden. The truth will be coming out to you. And I feel here that, well, they could be quite stressed and nervous about this, just facing you and telling you the reason why they left. Why about, what about this third party? Will they take action? Yes, they will. We've got the Emperor, Aries energy, and now you've got your perfect match. You did have the Empress and the Emperor. That is a perfect couple. It is like, the perfect match of the major arcana. This is all the kings wrapped up into one, just like all the queens wrapped up into one with Temperance. Temperance. What am I saying now? Because I'm looking at that card. Empress. So they're going to be taking action here. This is a highly big sign of saying that they will be taking action after much contemplation here. I feel like, one, they definitely don't know how to approach you. So if you're thinking that they're holding back or blocking you because, they don't want to talk to you, no. They're feeling very guilty about what they did. They're quite nervous here. Feeling quite guilty about how to approach you. I mean, in a perfect world, Sagittarius, if you approach them first, that would solve a lot of their anxiety. But I'm really seeing here that if they want to heal this, they're going to have to reach out first. Which I'm seeing here in the end they will. What a powerful reading, Sagittarius. I'm sorry that you were put through all of this. It's like it's like an emotional roller coaster of emotions up and down. But if you do want to hear from your person, if you are curious, I would say hear them out, because they are coming here with the truth and they will be taking action towards you sooner rather than later. Sagittarius, I will leave this here. I thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next couple of days. And I wish you the very, very best. If you did like this video, I appreciate that like button. Please take care, Sagittarius. Bye.